Hey, you all come in, hit that like button. All right, let's have a quick live stream. Come in and say hello. Right, hit that like and share button. Say hello, drop your name, your city, and or state, or do all three. Right, let's do your do nows. Let's have some Dogecoin talk with me, the queen of crypto. Hello, Gwen. What's up, Gwen? And I was so happy. I was so excited to get back home in my office chair, right, and do a little live stream with you all. Hello, Nyla. Hello to you. Hello, Willis. Hello to you, Willis. Make sure that you all hit that like button, right? Hit that like button, hit share, whether you're whatever platform you're watching on, whether it be YouTube, Facebook, or Twitter, right? I'm looking at some things. Give me a second. So come in here, like and hit share as you all are saying hello. In 1 second. Pulling up some articles. See what's going on. Who else we got in? Let me give some more shout outs, some more recognition. Hello from Austin, Texas. Hello, Austin, Texas. Ex-Elo. Ex-Elo, I cannot pronounce that. Andre Wright. Hello to you, Queen. Yes, Gwen, I'm sending love back to you. All right, thank you so much. We have Cleveland, Ohio in. Hello, Cleveland. Hello, hello, hello. Monique Ware, hello to you. Tyandra, hello to you as well. Mika, hello. Thanks for tuning in for Cali. California is in. Hello, Mr. Me Too Full. Me Too Full, I think that's correct. Me Too Full is checking in from Houston. Hello from Houston. Thanks for tuning in from the Houston area. We have Texas representing tonight from Dallas and Houston. Right. Thanks for you all for tuning in. I wasn't sure if I was going to do a live stream, but I was reading some articles about Doge, right? And I decided to share those articles, share those information with you all. Hello from Philadelphia. I have Philadelphia in. Hello, Philly. Thanks for tuning in. Milwaukee. Hello, hello, hello. You all are representing your city and states tonight. Good reps, good reps. Good representation of your city and our state. Greetings, Nashville. We have Nashville, Tennessee, and the crypto classroom. Hello, Houston. Texas is representing big tonight. We got Houston in, aka XRP Army. Hello, Houston. And Austin. Austin said don't leave us out on Facebook. We got Austin, we have Houston, we got Dallas. What other Texas was that? Did I miss a Texas? Let me see. They do everything bigger in Texas, right? Yeah, Austin again. Charlotte, North Carolina. We got back-to-back Charlotte coming in. Tracy and Willis, both from Charlotte, North Carolina. So we're all family here. So if you all need to network with one another, I have the names on the screen, right? So hello, everyone, for coming in and tuning in as well. Florida. Florida said they will not be denied. A lot of great cryptocurrencies coming up in Florida, right? A lot of great cryptocurrencies workshops coming up in Florida. Hello, Grace. Love Grace from Florida. Hello. Mr. Meetufu says I'm global. Thank you so much. And Queen Gwen coming in with the 1111. Thank you, Queen, as you always pioneer that movement of supporting the channel and the super chats, because she's always the pioneer, because Willis just came in with the $4.99 super chat as well. And people, let me tell you all something. There are powers in numbers, right? I don't know if you all understand it. There's powers in numbers, especially when it comes to prosperity, right? Why do you think so many millions of people play the lotto, right? It's all about a code of number system that speaks the money language. And so when you give to someone financially, those numbers will return to you. And I always profess that those numbers will return to you as speedily, right, that they was distributed out. So let me cut that background music off so we can get this party started. Mika Thompson, thank you. Thank you so much, Queen, coming in with the 1111 super chat. You all know Second Chronicles 1:11. God, where King Solomon asked for wisdom and knowledge to direct his people, right? And God, in the very next verse, verse 12, said, because you asked for wisdom and knowledge to direct my people, right? Then you're going to get the riches as well. And that's a connection all within itself. That's a revelation or knowledge of understanding all within itself, right? With wisdom and knowledge and action taking comes prosperity. Thank you, Monique. Monique Ware. Thank you, Queen. Again, Gwen, always the pioneer, for starting the super chats. And again, I'm appreciative of you all. Also, Ecclesiastes 11:1 says to cast your bread on the waters, right? So that it can return to you many days after. Everybody know what bread is, right? Bread is your dough. Get your dough up, get your cake up, get your money up, right? Bread is your money. Get your bread. Got to go make that bread or get that bread, right? So that's Ecclesiastes 11:1. And then Deuteronomy 1:11. I pray that God increase and bless you 1,000 times more than what you gave, right? So for everyone that may be new to my channel, and you see the ones, that's the revelation and inspiration behind giving that to this channel. Hello from Chicago, checking in, as well as Birmingham, Alabama. I just drove through Birmingham, and Birmingham is so beautiful to me, especially when you're seeing the mountains backdrop. So my eyes are a little fatigued, so you are gonna have to indulge me with the glasses on. Just had a trip to Atlanta, learn a lot of things and network with a lot of people. And I will provide you all more information on that. But let's get into Dogecoin, right? How can a joke coin like Dogecoin now become more popular and well known as Bitcoin, right? Doge did some great things where it was really struggling at that 5-8 cent mark. It reached Friday an all-time high of 43 cents. What big gains. So I wanted to come and share with you all a great announcement as we have Florida checking in, another person from Florida. Thank you, my Patreon members. You all are coming in with the super chat. Thank you so much, King J. I am grateful and appreciative you all for the time, knowledge, and support of the information in this channel and education. Thank you all for coming in, Jay. King J is with the $14.99 super chat, right? And so let's look at what new moves Doge is doing. And again, this is financial education and information channel. I am not your financial advisor, right? Definitely not your financial advisor. Make your own decisions, right, according to your knowledge and usage of, that's not the one, of the exchanges, right, that you're using to invest into cryptocurrency, right? So let me see, get to the article that I want to share first. I have 3 tabs up. So I think I'll share this one first. Breaking news about Doge treats. Thank you, Latoya. Every time I go out the screen, come back in. Thank you, Queen, for the $9.99 super chat. Thank you again, you all. Again, Deuteronomy 1:11, Ecclesiastes 11:1, right? And Second Chronicles 1:11. Most people don't understand that revelation. You have to, or you should give before you ask. you should give before you ask. Even if you have a question, make it a super chat question. That's always the law of reciprocity, the law of sowing or reaping, the law of giving and receiving, law of the universe. You should always give before you ask. So, especially if you have a problem, especially if you have a problem you're trying to get answer to, right? No one is ever obligated to help you when you don't invest in them first, right? Why should they invest in you? But that's a whole nother topic for another day. So we have Dogecoin at 32 cents, right? Took a dip from the all-time high of 43 cents. And those trees, right? How Conagra Brands is using Dogecoins to beef up social media marketing for Slim Jim. This article, don't you just love that? Look at that with the Slim Jim logo in, right? Don't you just love that? I mean, my God, I told you all some time ago that meme coins are the money coins. That you all remember that? I told you meme coins are becoming the money coins. And even if you look to your, I think, right side of the screen, look at the small box, right? You see that Bitcoin is at 57. It took a dip from over its 60K gains. Ethereum is at 2,200 after hitting its all-time high of 2,500. We even have Binance Coin back under the $500. So a lot of things, XRP, I like the numbers 144 as well. Is at a 2% loss, but you still have Doge in the green and at 11%, right? Thank you, Queen Latoya. Thank you, the 8:44 p.m. mark for the $9.99 super chat. Thank you so much, Queen. Right? Blessed and favor said giving is the way of life. It is, and most people don't know that. Once you give, you have an overflow of blessings that will overtake you. Effortlessly, favor that can come in many forms and many ways. That's why the Bible said it is always better to give, which I give my time, I give my talent, I give my tent, I give my money, but I don't give my Bitcoin. Right? I don't give my Bitcoin. Let's look at this by Jay. I wanted to do 1440 because only 144,000 will be chosen. Wow. That's great, Jay. I like that revelation. Right? I love that revelation. What's up, Malik? Only 144,000 will be chosen. I got you. Hello to you. So if you see everything is in the red, polka dot is even in the red, but Doge is in the green and 11%. So Conagra Brands could be using the power of Dogecoin to help grow social media following for its Slim Jim brand of meat snacks. Slim Jim and Doge, right? Dogecoin was mentioned on the company's most recent earnings call, right? Was that the reason for the pump? Do you all think so? Slim Jim built its online community of memes, and that makes Doge and Dogecoin a natural fit for our brand, right? So Slim Jim built this community on memes and said the company's most recent earnings calls. We've seen a market uptick in audience interaction, including direct engagement, advocacy for the person that created Dogecoin, as you see on this slide. The use of Dogecoin meme has increased brand awareness for Slim Jim, right? The company mainly used Twitter as its place to use the Doge memes. The company's Instagram account has 1.3 million followers and has been active and using other popular memes outside of the cryptocurrencies. This made Slim Jim's people Twitter following increase 160%. Right? 160%. They saw 35 million organic Twitter impressions, right, for their Twitter account. So it's built on meme. And this is the other thing I want to share with you all. What if you had invested $1,000 in Dogecoin on January 1st of this year. You all interested in seeing that? Right. Thank you so much. Let's look at those numbers, right? Let's look at those numbers as well. Dogecoin is not a joke. I'm not trying to convince anyone, but I'm just explaining it is not a joke. Thank you so much, Queen, for the $5 super chat. Thank you so much. Blessed and Favored said her sister, I'm assuming, invested $1,000 by January. So let's look at the article. Let me see if I can find it. Here we go. If you invested $1,000 in Doge by January 1st, 2021, this is how much you will have now. All right, update since the publication of Dogecoin has risen 24%. And this was at 23 cents. So this was not even at the high of 43 cents. If you would have invested $1,000 January 21st, according to this article, it would have been worth $40,000. $40,879 according to this article. Right? So the main currency is trending on Twitter. Dogecoin, right? These are the hashtags mostly used on Twitter. Dogecoin and Doge to the moon. Now, you all explain to me, where else, as the super chats are coming in, right? Thank you all so much, King Archie, for the $25 super chat. Thank you so much, so much. I have some great things. I was able to have a getaway, in a sense, in Atlanta. Gave me an opportunity to be around some like-minded people with a lot of vibration and energy, and it gave me a lot of new ideas for my brand. So I'm going to have some new t-shirts updated, etc., etc. You all will like it, right? And for those, he says he got the well, my information is greatly appreciated. For those who are my Patreon members and things like that, I'm going to have you all some t-shirts giveaways, right? Just give me maybe 3 to 4 weeks to get my designs together and everything. So they're saying that $1,000, according to this article, invested on January the 1st, will be worth $40,879. Where can you go and flip $1,000 into $40,000, people? Where? What investing in this recession will give you? Nowhere but crypto. I'm going to have a new saying with a new t-shirt design that says "Get your crypto up." Right? My mentor just confirmed that, gave me that idea. I was going to call it "Get your cake up." He said, "I like get your crypto up." So there will be a queen of coins. Get your crypto up in reference to get your cake up PDF, and it's going to be more of the advanced things for you all: the forming of cryptocurrency, passive income opportunities, and knowing some more information about advanced techniques and wallets and things like that you all can download and get different cryptocurrencies than I have in my beginner and intermediate book, right? But again, the Cash on Crypto book to me is still very important because it gives you the 30 cryptocurrencies that I have selected and a description on why I have selected them and some background knowledge and information and education will be the 30 coins that would definitely revolutionize, right? This fourth industrial revolution, right? Definitely will do that. So where else could you go invest $1,000 and get $40,000 back, right? So that's that information. Dogecoin on January 1st was at 0.00468, right? Not even a penny. So if you invested $1,000 at those price points, right, you would have had $175,000 1,901 Doge. I had a 66,000 personally, and I took out another cash. You remember before the NFL game, I took out 15K, and then I cashed out again. I'm not cashing out anymore. I probably will. I will put more into that because I definitely believe that by 2022 we would definitely see a dollar Doge, right? So for me, this is a hodl. Some people want to hodl and eat their cake too, right? It means that some people want to hold and some people want to cash out for capital gains. But this is my rule of thumb for myself, right? Again, I'm not your financial advisor and I'm not giving you all financial advice, right? But Dogecoin has a market cap of more than $22.7 billion, right? It's ranked now in the top 10. You know, Bitcoin has a market cap of 1.2 trillion. Ethereum has a market cap of 289 billion. And again, these are things you should look at when analyzing a cryptocurrency. 22.7 billion, right? Of course, Bitcoin has 1.2 trillion, maybe higher than that by now. Ethereum has over 289 billion, but 22.7 billion. People, it has produced in the last 3 months a return on investment of 3,000, I think, and 204%. 3,000. Tell me where you can put your money and get those type of returns. 3,000% return, right? Deborah, thank you, Queen, so much. The super chats are coming in. Maybe I should go 3 days again without live streaming in my home. I don't know. Thank you, all kings and queens, for the super chat. Thank you all. And I don't pay anyone for my testimonials. He says glad he purchased the book. Thank you so much for that great testimonial for people that, may be on the fence about purchasing it. Jay says Big Boy had to apologize again. Are you serious? He already apologized for XRP. So he had to apologize again about Doge. Big Boy, crypto, crypto guru, what? I feel honored because that's letting me know that my predictions are accurate. Again, I don't like answering questions, but I'm going to answer it as relate to me. It's not too late for me. Honestly, I wish now I would not have cashed out. But this is what strategy I chose to do with that, to pay my mortgage bill off or for this year, 2021, and my insurance on my vehicles for 2021. And I may pay some of my vehicle note that I got with my new Jeep. But when I really looked at the numbers, right, it really was not that money working to draw interest would have been better kept in Doge, right, than paying off those bills up to the year because I have so low interest rates. And it's not saving me much to pay that. But sometimes I just like to be bill free, right? A lot of people brag, even if it's just for a year, a lot of people brag on being debt free, but they never look at the options of not having a mortgage. They pay their vehicle note month by month, right? Or their vehicle insurance month by month, right? And they don't ever look at, you can just pay that premium for the year. And that can free you up cash flow, right? What if you can go a year without having a mortgage payment? You paid it up for a year. And it frees you up of stress and worries. So to me, it wasn't a right, wrong decision. But I think if I would have kept it in Doge and just accumulated more when it dipped, right, it would have been maybe a better financial decision. But hindsight is always 2020, isn't it? Thank you, Helen. She said, yes, we do need more women crypto YouTubers. But until the women decide to appear, I'm going to take over the platform, right? I'll be happy taking over this platform. And so, but Helen, I agree with you. So Dogecoin gains momentum and it shoots for the moon according to this article, right? I love reading articles about Dogecoin. And when I'm reading, I say, I might as well just take time to do a live stream and share with you all, right? Share the knowledge. So again, it hit a historic high of 43 cents. That's 43.77 on Friday, right? Because of support of the richest man in the world, Elon Musk. I think he's still the richest man in the world. Him and Jeff Bezos kind of switched those out. They run a tight race. He tweeted this on Friday, April the 14th. Dogecoin barking at the moon. I'm pretty sure this is an NFT. You all do know they have Doge NFTs now, or it will be probably an NFT. And I'm pretty sure it will make him millions or even billions. So it was trading below the 1 cent level as of January. I told you all that. And it hit a high of 8.49 cents February the 9th. So that was his high February the 9th. And it was, in the range of 5 to 7 cents. Right. So they're saying that they have something to do with it. But Slim Jim, again, putting Doge and connecting Doge with Slim Jim is going to be a big, big extra additional push for Doge as well, right? And then you have Elon Musk that's making a Doge city in Texas. And Mark Cuban is already accepting Doge for the Dallas Mavericks. Milwaukee Go says don't sell Doge, use it for DeFi. When Flare launches in June, compound interest. Thanks for that advice. Thank you for that recommendation, rather. Thank you so much. So Flare is definitely accepted to launch in June, and that's another use cases for Doge, right? Compound interest, according to Albert Einstein, is the eighth wonder of the world. So my last article, and as you can tell my voice, I'm getting a little fatigued. So I will be signing off. Is what is Dogecoin? How a joke became hotter than Bitcoin, right? Dogecoin is the hottest, quirkiest, it didn't say quickest, quirkiest cryptocurrency on the planet. The total value of Dogecoins in circulation is nearly 50 billion. Not bad for a currency that started out as a joke. It is now the fifth most valuable cryptocurrency on the market. Listen, look at that. You all see that? The increase. Let me enlarge that if you can. You see this? 6,000%. Again, where, as I hit the wrong button, 6,000%. Where? Tell me where you can get those interest rates of return. The price of Dogecoin again doubled on Friday after Elon Musk's tweet, right? And the demand of Doge has spiked so much this week that it briefly shut down Robinhood's trading system. Robinhood had a brief shutdown because of the demand for Dogecoin. People would just, even if it was Robinhood exchange, and you can get Doge on crypto.com as well. Just a side note, that Robinhood had a crash in it, right? So Dogecoin is just like any other digital currency. It is bought and sold like an investment, and you spend it as money, right? So yeah. Bitcoin was worth 62,000. It took its dip. Still, Bitcoin, XRP, all of those are still going to be, those coins that I definitely will hodl. But as I said, you can hodl and get your cake too, right? Get your crypto up, get your cake up. And I definitely had time. That's why it's never good to me in finances to rush and make a decision. I should have took time and meditated, but again, hindsight is always 2020. I definitely wish I would not have taken those gains, but that's okay. I'm going to not okay really, but I've done it now, so I'm definitely going to invest more in it, right? Yeah. So someone says we are wealthy. I don't know what you mean by that. Let me tell you something. The kingdom of God or the kingdom of heaven, neither one of them operate on crypto or cash, right? Jamie, I usually don't just answer questions, but if you're not a Patreon member, but yes, you can get it on Uphold as well. Let me look at some questions. Helen says, please look at AMP token. Flexa taking over retail payment is 10x more. Thanks for that information. Oh, John said that's a comment that someone posted earlier. Did I see anything particular about the inflation among various markets outside of crypto, real estate, steel, lumber, helicopter money? No, but I speak on that all the time. Great House, Mr. Great House, I speak on that all the time about inflation. Don't forget gas and groceries as well. Houses are grossly overpriced. Steel and lumber as well are everyday in prices. That's what happens, right? When the government prints trillions of dollars, like you said, helicopter money and its stimulus, it forces the prices of the everyday products that we, the consumers, purchase to escalate. So your dollar is losing its purchasing power, and that's where inflation is. And people don't understand it. Um, should I wait for dip to buy more Doge? That's your research. Do your own due diligence. Not something that I feel comfortable asking. Right? Um, Depends on what do you think it would gain more than where it is now. This that's just a comment. It's not a financial guidance or advice. I am not a financial advisor. So hey, just wanted to bring you out that information. Thanks for tuning in, and thank you all for all the super chats for my kings and queens, and for all the intelligent people that comment. Right, you don't always get intelligent comments, so thank you all for all the intelligent comments and help building this crypto cake up millionaires and billionaires community. Right, thank you all so much. I'm logging off. Here's to your health and your wealth, your peace and your prosperity, your credit, your crypto, your cash flow. Get your cake up, right? Queen of crypto out. You all have a great, great night. Make sure you subscribe to the channel and hit that bell notification so you can get notified whenever I am live, right? Helen says she's not a financial advisor either, but she does not see a dip. Um, do I think the dip is due to government manipulation? No. No, I think the distribution of cash is government manipulation to spike up prices in the economy. I support Dogecoin. Do you think the Fed has something to do with the pump, the decoy XRP? No, what's wrong with you all? The government do pump, and dump things sometimes, but I mean, my God, XRP just hit over $1 mark, the biggest movement in months and weeks. In crypto, these things have setbacks. And then you're talking about Bitcoin is down. People, it hit 3,000? All resets have to have resets. I mean, we're talking about 55,000. We're talking about Bitcoin that was 5,000 this time last year. That's 50,000 more today. The government wants to manipulate and cause a dip. I think they will cause a crash, not a small dip. Right? So no, these cryptocurrencies have their gains and they have to have resets, right? Okay, so Helen says China had a power outage and so they could not mine Bitcoin. And so with that being said, then with that factoring in, which I haven't read anything, like I said, I was doing some more business over the weekend. So I really wasn't reading or listening to a lot of YouTube. Then things happen. Could it be manipulated at any time? Yes, it could. But again, this is normalcy for the crypto world, right? Okay, you all. Thank you all for all the good nights. You have a good night as well.